So what's up, guys? Matthew here, your favorite black guy of all time, probably. I'm just kidding. But today I'm bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. Today against my good friend Vic. He's a really good battler. He seems to be very good in double because he plays battle spot, I'm pretty sure. And I think he does play VGC. I'm not really sure but I know he's a really good battler. And today I'm bringing you I'm bringing you a new team. This is I really put a lot of time into constructing this team. I tested it out in the Battle Institute, and I really like this team. I'm bringing you a Life Orb, Ambipom, a Leftover Slowbro, Multi-Scale Rocky Helmet, not Darmanitan, Dragonite, Choice Scarf, Darmanitan, Focus Sash, Crawdon, and Choice Bandit Electivire, which hits like a truck, sorry. I do have two shinies, one from Pokemon Identity, the Ambipom, which was gifted to me. He did do a giveaway, and I did get one. He did give me one. And I got this other one on Twitter by a person named Dr. Wonder Trade. He got a 6IV Electivire that's shiny, and I asked him for one. I asked him to clone it for me, and he actually did, which was quite generous of him. So I thank him for that. And today his team is full of a bunch of threats. He's bringing the Mega Banette, the Togekiss, Hydreigon, Bisharp, Gliscor, and Sableye. So really, this team is very well constructed. His objective is pretty much, I can see his objective is to stall you out, because he pretty much has a bunch of stallers, a few hyper offensive Pokemon, and one Pokemon that wants to take you down with it, which is two prankster Pokemon actually. Technically, because Mega Banette gets prankster, so that was very tough to deal with, but I did deal with it. So let me stop my rambling and get this battle started. Let me put on some music while doing that. He's issuing a challenge. And he sent out his Sableye and Gliscor. Let me put this up. And I sent out my Ambipom and Slowbro, which wasn't a bad matchup for me. But he does go for the first turn Protect, which I was gonna fake out him, but because I can't hit Sableye with a fake out. And he does Will-O-Wisp my Ambipom, so Ambipom is now useless. But Brittany does go for the Calm Mind. Yes, Slowbro. My Slowbro is Brittany. Most people like to call theirs Paul or Bob, but it's a she, so I'm calling her Brittany. And he does have the Poison Heal, Toxic Orb, Gliscor, like who doesn't? He goes for the top thinking I was gonna go for another Calm Mind, but I do go for the knockoff on it. And I was gonna scald. I'm gonna scald the Gliscor, but he does go for the substitute. So pretty much a wasted turn and wasted BP for the scald, which doesn't really matter because I have a bunch of scalds. But I'm good. Pretty much all I did was this turn was accomplished was pretty much get my Calm Mind off, waste the turn for the Sableye, and knock off its leftovers. So he goes for the Protect here, and I was about to knock off its item since that's the only thing I can do. But he protects, just killing, which is winning down my Ambipom. He goes for a Foul Play, but since I'm defensive, I eat it up. And I go for the Scald on the Sableye this time, predicting the Protect. And I do get the Lucky Burn, which was nice because since I knocked off his leftovers, he can't have any recovery. He can't recover anymore. Because since it is Prankster, he can recover first. But since he doesn't have his leftovers to live from the burn, he can't recover next turn, which is a good threat out of the way. He does send out his Bisharp here, and I knew I needed to take out my Slowbro. Brittany needs to come back, get Regenerator up, and I just go out into my Darmanitan, and that does scare away the Bisharp. Bisharp should be scared of Darmanitan since it is a fire type. With a choice Scarf Flare Blitz, Sheer Force should do a lot of damage. Actually, a one-hit KO. But he does go for the Toxic. He did want to go for the Toxic on Brittany, so he can windle it down. But good thing I switched, so Brittany couldn't get Toxic. And the burn does rack up on my Amipon, not like Toxic, but it does start windling down one by one, turn by turn. And he brings out his Togekiss, and I go for the Flare Blitz onto the Gliscor because I know he's going to switch. And I do get some nice damage off because I really want that Gliscor gone at this point. And I go for the Power Punch on, Togekiss, but it's 4 times resisted, and that does nothing. But absolutely nothing. This Gliscor does go for Earthquake, so it is going to take both my Pokemon out simultaneously. Which was, my Darmanitan actually lives. I'm sorry about that. I thought I did die, but Toxic does take me out. So he technically did take out both my Pokemon. And he's sitting pretty with his Poison Heal, Gliscor, and Togekiss. I do send out my Electabuzz here. Choice Band Electabuzz with Ice Punch to hit that Togekiss. And I send out Brittany the Slowbro. I go for the Ice Punch first because I am fastest. And I do get the lucky freeze. I'm sorry about that. But that freeze mattered. I really needed that freeze. He goes for Earthquake, which will take out my Electivire. But Electivire... Oh no, it didn't take it out. Sorry about that. But Electivire did really what it needed to do. Get that freeze. I didn't like plan the freeze. Nobody plans hacks. But yeah. Wait, let me start it. I do go for the Scald just to take out that stupid Gliscor, and it does. And I still have some HP back from the leftovers. And since I was able to live, I was able to get I was able to get another Ice Punch off of that Togekiss, which will kill it. Oh, no, sorry about that. I forgot, I'm getting ahead of myself. Banette does go for the Sucker Punch onto my Electabuzz, which will kill it because Electabuzz has like one of the worst defenses ever. And Togekiss does stay frozen, which I was happy with. So I had a free Calm Mind up with Brittany. She has the calmest mind, like I said. And pretty much what's happening here, pretty much one of the boring parts of the match because now that thing does get Prankster. And here, this part really did matter. Oh, no, it didn't matter. Sorry. He wanted to go for the Destiny Bond thinking Crawdon was going to take it out this turn with a knockoff. But I go for the Dragon Dance. And that he pretty much screwed himself when I got for the Dragon Dance. I do go for the Scald onto the Togekiss because I knew I could take it out from this range. I didn't go for the Banette. And if you realize why I haven't gone for the Banette this whole time, is because I know that Banette can pop out a Destiny Bond whenever. So I'm scared that when I attack it, it's actually going to go for a Destiny Bond. See, he did go for the Sucker Punch onto my Slowbro, which gave me a chance to set up another Calm Mind. His Hydreigon does have Focus Sash, which is some unusual item I've never seen before. But he does go for the Dark Pulse onto my Slowbro, where I can take it though. And I got another chance to set up a Calm Mind. So I'm at +2 right now. So I can't take another Dark Pulse, but I do kill the Hydreigon with the Aqua Jet this turn. But I do switch out my Slowbro for the Regenerator, and I just go into my Dragonite. And I do Aqua Jet the Hydreigon because it is at 1 HP and it can't do anything. He goes for a Sucker Punch, but it fails because nobody attacked him, and I outspeed him. He does get the Will-O-Wisp off on the Crawdon, which pretty much dwindled it down. Just like, but I did go for another Dragon Dance. So now I am the fastest thing on the field. Where I still have my Focus Sash. His Bisharp did go for the Swords Dance, which I'm not well, no, I am sure. Like, he could have gone for a Sucker Punch anytime and killed. No, he can't kill Dragonite from that range, because Dragonite still has the multi-scale, but he did go for the Swords Dance. And I do go for the Aqua Jet just to get some chip damage on that Banette. And I go for the Earthquake, knowing that I can take out the Bisharp and really do some damage to that, Banette. Like I said, that's the only reason why I haven't been touching Banette. I do die from the burn, but Crawdon really did what it needed to do. I haven't touched that Banette just because of this purpose. I needed to know I had a chance. I did go for the Extreme Speed. One, because I didn't want both of my Pokemon to die. I'm pretty sure both of your Pokemon can die. No, only one. But just to make sure Dragonite didn't die, so I still had one Pokemon left. I went for the Extreme Speed, and I Scald the Banette, which just take out my Slowbro, but it was a close 1-0 match. Very good match. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and peace out, guys. See ya.